Okay, we're back in Octopath Traveler 2. So we're in the southern Crackridge Wilds, and we need to go into the mine. So you have two ways to get in here with my current party. You can have Castti trank the guy at night, or we're going to have Ochette beat him down during the day. Your other two options, we have thrown a ambush if you're at the appropriate level, or have Hikari beat him down during the daylight. Now, he's only level 4 strength, and Ochette is level 42, I think it was. She has Dancer sub-job. Now, I no longer have a healer here, but for this particular group it's not going to matter. We will have a Caligo. I have a Tattered Shield or something giving me SP per turn. But if you want to be ideal, just bring a Beastly Scarf, I think it is. I'll give you 100 HP per turn, and you'll be in really good position. Now, I should mention, if I wanted to, I could break him faster because I have a double tap bow. It's just, this is strength 4, and this, I think, is like strength 6 right now.
I'm hungry.
Poor guy never had a chance.
Good job.
So if you want to see, go to Monster. You can see Kala's actually strength 7 at her current level. We could have built up and unleashed Terra, and then you can see I have the Wind Elemental, the Remnant Mark II is a defensive one, and then the Catfish and the Lizard King for strength 7s. I need to find a better bow. From what I understand, like, bow is the only weapon one worth using because a lot of enemies are actually weak to it, especially flyers. For the other ones, I kind of want to have elements, especially wind, because there's no AoE wind spell in the game. This is the closest thing you get. Compared to like thunder, ice, and fire, which Oswald or any scholar can supply, and then light and dark come from Thief and Cleric. No, you can't be in here. Just what is that guard out there doing? There's a monster lurking in the depths of these mines. I gathered up some folks to try and chase it off, but... well, not a single one's come back, and I get a feeling they might never. No one stands a chance against that beast. You'd best get out of here as quick as you can. I promise I won't think you worse for it. So just to explain as we go in, you'll notice Cave Monster quest has begun. I have Particio here to serve as thief and merchant. Castti is also a secondary thief, and the reason for them is just because they're the lowest guys I've got. I wish I could say I'm exaggerating, but no, my guys are almost 10 levels higher than this recommends. And the way it's like this is because I forgot this existed. No one stands a chance against that beast. You best get out of here quick as you can. I promise I won't think worse of you for it. Kinda wish they'd space these things out a little further so that I could get more out of them, like boost the levels a little higher, maybe make the chapter 4s level 50 minimum, and then boost these accordingly, because the one before this, I actually have the list right here. Sunken Mall was also level 34, before that was the Quicksand Jail at 30, and then before that's the Seat of the Water Sprite at 26. After this it jumps up to 38, then 40, then 45, and that's not counting the one quest where you have to be level 40 and solo to do. Foreman in charge of the mine's railway system, he's a conscientious mentor and respected boss whose leadership has brought his crew safely through many challenges. He's also known as a man who can make the impossible possible. Let's see if he can handle a beast, shall we? I can. So he has the Rock Cleaver, and then these. They're not really worth getting, just to be perfectly honest with you. Like, he's really expensive for that. And then, of course, we're going to be fighting under cover of night because we're packing Temenos. So yeah, I took my time in that fight to make sure I could collect the maximum. I have enough to afford the other merchant license, but that's pretty much just a meme, I'm afraid. It's not... Okay, I remember during that fight I was talking about status effects or something. Or how some moves are really hard to come by. Like magic defense reduction only reliably comes from Temenos and his passive, believe it or not. Everything else is a dice roll, I believe, unless you can find a specific... So, yes, unless you're going to find the specific monster or skill for Hikari, monster for Ochette, you're kind of out of luck when it comes to lowering magic defense, which means it can be really, really hard to get Oswald into a good position. So here's the natural magnetite. Off camera, I went ahead and got the greatsword out of Sai, so that puts us closer to another one of the inventions. The fight was worth 400 EXP, I can't complain. Back here. Okay, Temino's leveled up off that. Let's go over here first, because that seems to be taking us further down. Revitalizing Jam, good to have. Okay, so it looks like there was only the one piece of loot over there. I'm glad I turned back then.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Let's go.
Really wish I could get that. I have to risk losing her here, and truth be told, I don't even want to bother.
Nothing personal. Here I go.
I don't remember if he has anything worthwhile.
I'll take it.
Here goes.
Wrong thing.
Much appreciated.
Over here.
Very well. Blaze on. That's how it's done.
Really now. Let's go.
So the bad part here is I can't get the break bonus, but I can get the overkill. So by getting that, I get the extra 100 EXP there, as you can see. Had I been able to break, I could have got another 100, and levels are just running away, I'm afraid. Clarity Stone, so I think that's for darkness. Another 450 EXP. Money. We're almost at 350. So close to having exactly 350. So it looks like the monster is down there at the treasure chest because we can see the bodies. But yeah, I'm not even trying to do anything anymore in these fights, just boost cast with Temino's, boost cast with Ochette. Next fight, please. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go for it. So, of course, it's a status bomb.
Whoa, I'm out.
I don't know if you can repeatedly use that if it is, like... Okay.
here. Here goes.
He doesn't have it.
Right.
I'm trying to think of like what I have that hurt the most.
Come on then. Here I go. Sit down, will you? My prey awaits.
So at this point, I think I'm actually comfortable calling Akala.
Akala!
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Much appreciated.
I can get a comparable amount from the monsters
What
here.
to do? What to do? These hands.
Where was I? This isn't ideal.
So Temenos is out for 6 turns. Well, everyone is. We get Castti back now. So I'm better off defending here. And you can see it's all literally for nothing.
Here. Sleep comes.
Whoa, time out.
So yeah, it's possible we could lose everyone right here. I'm gonna give the grape over to Temenos.
Coming right up. I am in your debt.
And he goes into hyper mode for reasons.
Don't get any idea.
To work.
Yeah, I have to gamble that he just doesn't wipe.
This won't do. Hold your horses. Don't
So, doesn't connect anyway.
By the grace of the flame,
I will
bring
never
them
fall to the likes of you. Here I go. Poison slash.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I don't even know if physical attack reduction on him is going to amount to anything.
My prey awaits. My turn. Sit down, will you?
Let's do this.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
My turn. These hands.
I'm trying to think of like if I have a harder hitting move that I can fall back on.
Poison slash. Here we go. Akala.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I don't have a real go on fall back on.
You won't.
So here comes the next status bomb. Okay, that one only poisoned.
Akala. Poison slash.
Hold your horses.
Now I need to do it here.
Be healed. Sorry about that. Hold your horses. No armor now.
Akala.
Now we can force the break with this.
You won't.
Hold it together. Poison slash. My prey away. Akala. Well now. Poison slash.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the win. Wow.
Temenos.
I kinda gotta give him props for shrugging that one off. Was looking at HP Thief, we'll go with Arrow of Fortune for the kill.
Arrow of fortune. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Enemies like that are just so freaking annoying. What? That beast's finally gone? Can't believe it, I really underestimated you. Wait a second, I recognize those guys. Hey, wake up. Docking you a day's pay. Boss. I can't thank you enough, you saved my crew. We owe you our lives. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't shown up? Since you're all alive and well, I guess that means we can get back to laying down tracks right away. My hat's off to you, traveler, truly. I want your hat, I want your money. That wasn't a lot of money for this headache. Enfeebling amulet. So, this is not a bad equip on Temenos if you're going to fight at night. That just prevents confusion, so... yeah, this thing sucked. Is there anything else down here? Can't get over to him. Now that I think about it... Yeah, she did have that, but who is it that turns stuff AoE? That's only items. So yeah, I'd have to use this with Rehabilitate, and I could have made Status Immunity, but I was high enough level we could just brute force the sucker. Anyway, that's the end of this place. If you find it worthwhile, hopefully it helps, but just make sure you bring a dancer and an apothecary, and you can force your way through if you don't have the brute force to do so. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.